to our first annual.
Our
Okay.
third semi-winnable.
All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, my faithful viewers. It's your boy Adwins here.
You got faithful viewers?
You went with the "It's your boy" intro.
Look, well, I guess it's not the last video I'll ever make, but I guess I can just
Maybe
go for my
now
classic.
it will be.
No, hey.
After that.
Hey.
Pulling off the platform completely.
Get canceled.
Okay, fine. Alright, hey everyone, Adwin's here with another video coming to you. It's the last few hours of MagiReco English server. And I have with me actually a bunch of my friends here with me in voice chat. I have Zeph, my editor,
Hi.
and Sai, my other friend who actually did these final polls first out of us
Yo.
three. And then I'll introduce the others as they start talking as well.
Because they're not as important.
They didn't play the game.
Fair. Well,
I'm just listening.
yeah, okay. The person who said that, his name is Noble Pirate.
Yo.
I think the others are kind of quiet just for the moment. We have Banana Pudding, Aura, Beluga. I think they're all playing Genshin Impact.
Yep.
And then, and then I play Genshin Impact too. It's a good game, but right now I have to do MagiReco stuff. And then we also have a Tangerine Cookie in the voice chat who doesn't speak because he doesn't have a mic.
Doesn't have a mouth.
Wow. So this intro,
This
did you see what she was saying? It's like magical girls are gathering. It's the last battle.
Oh, how fitting.
Yeah, I think this is like the
Oof.
Nordic legends or whatever it is, where they like lose Armageddon.
Uh-huh.
So rip to them.
Yeah, and we're the Nords. And we're Armageddon. And wrote this.
Wow.
Anyway, everyone say goodbye to Mitama.
You have her,
Bye,
don't
Mitama.
you?
Yeah, I do actually in the end here.
I don't have to say goodbye just yet.
Okay.
Bye, Misty.
Bye, Misty. Thinking of Misty. For context, I'm running a D&D campaign, and there's a character who is literally just Mitama, and I named her Misty. Anyway, so we did this to the others, so we're doing it to myself as well. Just a quick show off of my account as it is. So I don't know, but I guess it's fitting that Elsa is my first character here, because she was definitely one I really wanted. And I got her after 2 years of her evading me. And of course, now that I actually do have her, the fucking game is shutting down.
She does have that that crenellation look, like the top of the castle walls for
Yeah,
her
it's so cool.
arms, her skirt, even her cape. I see them on the boots too.
It's awesome. I love it. Like, shoot, what exactly is her story? She's like part of this like Order of the Dragon or something who's supposed to protect La Pucelle. So or in other words, Jeanne d'Arc.
They've got this whole like spin-off, right, where there's like a bunch of characters kind of doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm. Think so. I know Elsa was kind of dealing with her own story before meeting Dark, but then
Was any of that ever in the English server? I guess it must have been. I got the character.
Right. All of the Tart related events are kind of linked. So I guess kind of yes and no, because like they the actual event stories like kind of deviated from the manga. Really hard to explain because it's a timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly shit. So
It always seems to be that with like a gacha game and a manga, and then like maybe some other media. Like it's not doesn't quite line up, and you're not really sure what's true and what's not. So you're like, parallel dimensions?
yeah.
Question mark.
It's weird too because um these events kind of fed into each other. Like there are 3 different Tart events. I don't know what the third one exactly was about, but part 2, where Elsa is from, takes place before part 1.
Of course.
Yeah, and and then Ui, because I think the story takes place before Ui became involved with the no, it's even
No.
worse. Okay, so so like in the present day where you
You
have
don't have to explain the whole thing, dude.
oh, okay, so part 2 takes place before and after part 1.
This is getting worse by the minute.
And I'll just leave it at that because we are on time table here. Well, not really,
You don't
but
want to make the video all that long.
yeah. Anyway, so I got Sereno here. And
It took me a while to grow on me, but I actually really like the teal color theme.
yeah, you got Moldy Sereno. She's nice.
Moldy Sereno.
It's
Um,
the I keep talking about it, but I've got this philosophy that you can only really have like 3 colors in a character design.
Mhm.
And I think just looking at her, she has teal, she has black, and she has like white / skin tone.
Skin tone, just generic
Well,
skin
it's all
tone.
light
Yeah.
light shade stuff, which is she's got the accent on the eyes and I guess like a crown, is it? I'm not really sure what that is in her hair.
Yeah, just a hairpiece. It's a part of one of the familiars that she merges with.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Which you won't tell me about because season 2 spoilers or something.
Yeah. Pretty much.
When's that coming out? Is that coming out?
Sure hope so. Probably in next year though, because of the pandemic,
Has
everyone
there been
dying.
any news whatsoever?
Nope. Anyway,
Excellent.
here's our favorite maid girl.
So I was just looking down the line. What did this girl do to you that everybody else is level 100 and she gets to hang out at 1?
Oh, because I actually kept her at level no, so she was capped at 4 stars for the longest time. And then she only got her 5-star when part 2 came out. And then
So moments before the end.
yeah, kind of. And then but at this point, I kept using Melissa and JP because she was one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best freebies the games could give you. But by the time the uncap happened, hang on a second.
Oh, there he goes.
Sleep well, Edwins.
Sleep out well, Evans. We could talk shit about him, and he wouldn't even know until the video goes up.
We could do that if he's here.
Is he not gonna edit?
I mean, Zeph's the editor,
Oh, that's
so
the editor.
Sorry about
It's
that.
up to him.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about taking up the mantle on doing Zeph's VOD because it is kind of long and there are some parts that I want to edit into it, like the pictures like we've referred to. Anyway, by the time that Melissa got her uncap, I got so many more useful water characters that I kind of figured, it's fine. Also,
I'll skip through them all. I don't know these girls.
you know her.
Do not. Who's the gray-haired one near Melissa?
So her name is Konahashi. She's a girl from an orphanage, and she and 2 other girls who became magical girls alongside her.
I really like this girl's look.
Yeah, she's great. Well, yeah, she aesthetically she's great. Yeah, look at her skirt is all poofy. I like it.
I can't. Is this like a double-bladed glaive, but they're instead of blades, they're butterflies? Is that what I'm looking at here?
Yes, I think so.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
That
and then
sounds about
here's
right.
her 4-star. And you're gonna have to go sideways if you want me to zoom in.
It's fine.
Is it
That
fine?
doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna turn my head sideways, so.
Yeah.
I think
she's
that the
gorgeous.
4-star is a better look at her art, but the
Mhm.
5-star is a really cool pose.
Yeah.
Really flashy.
Yeah, every character that this artist did is absolutely gorgeous in some way. But anyway, she's basically the leader of the 3 magical girls of that orphanage. And for some reason, they had to leave the orphanage after they made their wish, because their wishes involved saving the orphanage from being bought out by a corrupt local leader. And they succeeded in doing that with their wishes, but then for some reason they felt like they had to leave the orphanage.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, Nanaka, she's cool. People joke that she's like the mafia boss of Kamihama.
She's
She's a-
clenching her fist.
Yeah. And then everyone.
Is she doing the Orin broken arm pose?
Nah. That'd be awesome, but no, I think she's just kind of feeling ready to go in because
Okay.
this is her battle pose right here.
Oh yeah, her arm's fine.
Yeah. she's just that's her idol pose. And then here's Siroha.
All right, this is a good
Zero.
time to say I've never liked that name.
I'm sorry. But yeah, though she throws her tube like a screw and it hurts everyone somehow.
What was that stupid description? Like,
Hold
she's
on,
got
it's
like,
in here somewhere.
it's amazing.
Here we
Oh,
go. A
okay.
magical. No, I can read it. I can read it. A magical girl enjoying her summer vacation with her friends. Blah 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 blah. She's equipped with a swim float in case water battles, as she's not as confident a swimmer. She can also use it to escape in an emergency by twisting it like a screw.
It's just such a stupid factoid, and it doesn't make any sense until you see her in combat when she in fact does that as like an attack. So it's like, oh, okay, guys, have fun with that.
Yeah, it reminds me of like when Nanaha was a thing. Um, Nanaha's description specifically mentions that she's left-handed. Like just the fact that she's left-handed as a complete sentence at the very end of her bio. I
She
don't
is
have her, so I
left-handed.
can't show you, but yeah. Anyway, there's my girl, Nanamiachio.
Uh-oh, your other girl's right next to her.
Yes,
I might
my
hear
other
you
girl.
picking favorites.
Holy no.
God, this garbage.
She's standing in intestines.
If you ascribe to the three-color theory, this is just a disaster.
Oh no, I totally agree. But I liked her. I wanted her because of her face here. Her face is nice.
I'm just gonna let you have this one.
And she is pretty powerful too. If you've seen my review on her, she's a blast gorilla. Very rare for the forest element. But
Yeah.
yeah, and then Kaede, she's nice. She's voiced
Oh,
by
that stick glow is really bright.
yeah. And then there's my girl Kokoro. I remember like the English version really made me like her
How many girls do you have?
a lot.
Don't ask you. So in my apocalypse poll, she was the 4-star I got.
Nice.
You were there.
Yes, I know. I'm just saying it's still nice.
Yeah.
Anytime.
I like the card. It's pretty good. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Okay. And then yeah, this is her 5-star pose, which is not as dynamic compared to her 4-star. Well, I mean, it's like not a big change, but it's still cool.
Weren't we gonna do a draw Kokoro night or something?
We should still do that sometime while I'm off.
Yeah, man. Don't let me forget. I'll spread her.
Oh, fuck. Sometimes like when I scroll on emulator, like the bar keeps moving.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it happens.
yeah, and here's our other girl, Madoka. There's Mitama. Never bothered to
Also
level
your
her
girl.
up. Yeah, they're all my girls, honestly.
I guess this is where we say goodbye to Mitama.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mitama.
Bye, Mitama. We'll always remember you in my D&D campaign. Her name is Misty instead.
And your slightly transparent sheet.
She attacks with that thing too. I don't even know how it
Yeah.
works.
Kind
Anyway,
of throws it at people.
yeah. There's Karen. I'm sad you guys didn't really get to
Small.
see her awesomeness. But she's really cool and cute, and I like her.
Was it Karen that Zeph pulled when Zeph hit
Yes.
pity?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then there's the normal version of Alina right here.
Your girl.
Yes.
It's just it's a much better costume. Like
Yeah.
she looks really cool here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I never awakened her, so I can't show you
What?
her.
What is she doing with her pinky?
Being a weird.
I'm bending my hand, like I can't move my fingers like this.
Well, I don't know. Let's see if maybe I can awaken her now. Yeah, I can.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, so you can see her 5-star art, cause I like her 5-star art. Also, there's an option in JP where you can like click all these nodes all at once. We have no such quality of life.
Why do you taunt me with these factoids?
Cause I kind of hate that it's not implemented here either.
And it never will be.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that CC number.
What?
The
Oh,
the
geez,
coins.
That's weird. I
Yeah,
guess
can
you
you spend
capped
one?
out or something?
Hmm?
Is there like a cap at
No.
9?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I just like the number.
Yeah,
So
can
many
you spend
eights.
just one?
Ah, if only I could. But anyway, I'm only doing this for the 5-star art anyway, so. I mean, I like
Cubes, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's not as good.
She's got the pose though. I like the pose.
I don't know what she's doing.
Her best.
Yeah.
She's
I
doing a
guess.
JoJo pose.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Yes, there is someone else. So this is Hazuki, who's the another character who was drawn by the Konoha person,
And also your girl.
probably.
Wow. That
Yeah, the chest.
Yeah.
But
Not normally we see it this side of mommy. So
yeah.
Luxurious chest.
was she drawn by the butterfly glaive girl artist?
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell. I think it's something about like the layered feather shading or something on the hair
Yeah.
and like on the clothing.
Yep.
It looks I'm not gonna say it looks more realistic, but definitely looks more detailed.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can... Yeah, we can't really tell much more detail if we zoom in like this. But she's also voiced by Mika Jogasaki from Idolmaster, and I know you like her.
Oh. Yeah. Although I don't think I've heard her voice.
Yeah. But oh, that's right. You can't hear my audio either.
Oh, I can't hear anything right now.
Oh, that sucks. Anyway,
so her weapons are like, those don't look connected, like two
No,
axes?
they are not. So
can you change your pose?
I can. I'd have to go back to the there we go. So yeah.
Oh, thanks. That really
It doesn't
helps.
exactly help, yeah. But in battle they're kind of like they kind of work like hook swords.
Oh, those are weird.
Yeah, like and as I say that, you see like here, like where her hand is in the foreground. It's in the part.
I guess it's like I guess it's like a really stylized handle at the top, top left.
Yep.
Which also looks like it has a blade on it.
Traditional hook swords do have blades there, but it's still kind of weird.
There's like 4 different cutting surfaces on this swing. It's like the main weapon. Frankly, that one at the bottom, the hooked one, is in a terrible place.
Yeah.
Like you're blunting your edge with another sword that's bent the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like curved the other way, then it would like literally be fine, because like that's exactly what hook swords are.
Yeah.
Hook swords are actually pretty cool weapons, and I'm totally not saying that because of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2.
No, you say it because of Jet from Avatar.
I like how the one thing everything else in this universe is fine. You know, the QBs, the magical girls, the tragic backstories, blah blah blah. But those specific angles of the weapons, that's where I draw the line.
Everyone's gotta have a limit.
Yeah. All right. What in the hell is this?
This is
Hello.
Oh, hey Rake.
Hello.
Welcome.
Everyone's just recording a video, so
yeah, we're making commentary on Magical Girls as he pulls the final pulls for MagiReco English server.
Yeah. You can talk if you want to. Like even your audio levels are fine. But,
Okay. Talk. Words.
Okay. So Corbeau is another character from the Tart spin-off, and she is a villain, as you can tell by her very evil smile and evil mask.
Does she think that makes her look cool?
I guess so.
And because of that, she's also Edwin's girl.
Yeah, it's my girl.
Yeah, there are her sisters also wear masks too when they're being very evil. And specifically, she and her sisters are on the English side of the 100 Years' War, and they are very evil.
Those damn Brits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like one issue I had with the Tart spin-off, which I still haven't finished, but I'm still saying this anyway. In the first couple books, they are portrayed as very evil, like absolutely crazy mustache twirling villains with no sympathy whatsoever. So they are less compelling at the beginning, but I've gotten hints that they get better towards the end. So it's like, okay, she's cool. Well, not really, but I don't mind her as much? Question mark.
There's not much to latch onto here. She seems like a generic mook.
Yeah, like I think her biggest like draw is like her personality. Like 'cause she's like balls to the wall crazy and no limits.
She doesn't have a weapon of any type.
Not at all. Like I think she uses like feathers, I think, but she is like she's definitely like a crow. So like she will yeah, because you know, Corbeau.
Does that mean crow? I don't know what Corbeau means.
Probably does.
Did we lose him? Still here, Edwin?
Yeah.
I can't believe Edwin's is dead.
Everything okay, dude?
Yeah, my brother keeps coming in here, thinking that that I have time to criticize his drawings, because like he's starting to get into drawing, and that's great. But like, I told him already to go away because I'm in the middle of something. He literally just comes back with like 3 papers, and I'm like, go, please.
Bruh.
I locked my
Okay.
door. I even told him I locked my door. So hopefully
Alright,
that'll
well,
be the end of it. Anyway,
Corbeau means raven.
yes.
Okay.
Anyway, here's Team No Pants. There's
You
that.
Okay.
skipped a lot of stuff, didn't you?
Also Team No Pants.
Who
We
let
have
the lolly have a gun?
we have Howdy.
Okay.
Howdy.
You're just not gonna scroll on by without saying howdy, you know, are you?
And
Who's
then
the blonde level one? Yeah, her. Oh right, rocket launcher girl.
yeah, camera bazooka. She's awesome. Like just by nature of her her weapon. Like she's a photographer, and she's like the head of like the newspaper club at her school or something. And I don't know, she's pretty cool. She even has like a very nice Halloween costume in JP right now. I'll show you guys like sometime. But I don't know. I think she's handsome.
Yeah, I agree. I like her.
And then there's this girl here, Umika, probably one of the weakest of the freebies that they gave us, but she was still used a lot because she was an easy to slot character. But her
I
design's not
am
bad.
not a fan of this design.
Yeah, like I think in in the chibi form it's fine, but then like when you look at her actual art, it's just kind of weird.
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
She's like a nun.
Yes.
I guess?
Yeah. Not quite a fan of any of the designs that she's from. I don't have the others, so I can't really show you, but they're actually worse than her, I think.
Hmm.
And then here's probably some. I don't remember if you said that you recognize this girl, but
Of course.
Hayate.
She's a major character.
Okay, yeah, because I remember you said something about like how they might have taken something from like the later Nanoha series that you probably didn't know, like that fairy chick.
No. They didn't do that.
Okay.
She doesn't look. I don't know what's up with the wings or anything, but I recognize that dumbass hat anywhere.
All right, so tell me a little bit about her.
Ah, jeez. I watched this show like 10 years ago.
You're getting quizzed, man.
So I think the
Better
first
study.
the first iteration of Nano had like 3 seasons, and the first was just Nanoha and Fate dealing with really with Fate's crazy mother, and in the second one, this character shows up, and she has like 4 protectors. I want to say. I don't think any of them made it into this game. Weirdly enough, they're all named after like cars. You really have to, I'm sorry, I'm not doing much justice to this.
No, you're
but, like,
fine.
they oppose like Nanoha and Fate at the beginning because Hayate has like this like wish, or at least her protectors like interpret her feelings as a type of wish. Hayate herself is, I think she's in a wheelchair, or she's sick or something. She gets over it. And eventually like everybody teams up and fights some greater evil. I'm sorry, I'm really butchering this. I liked the show, but I didn't really follow the story incredibly well.
Nah, I mean you're
But
fine.
she's a cool character. She's kind of quiet. She's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't like her hat. Steve and I argued about the hat like every single friggin' time we watched the show.
Amazing. It actually kind of reminds me of Sakura's hat. So like maybe that's why I'm a little attached to it. It's like, oh, it's because it.
It's like the navy hat, right? But it's like bigger and poofier. It's like if instead of in the navy hat they like baked a pastry out of it, so it's just kind of floppy.
I can see it. Anyway, we're skipping over Yuma because I don't like Yuma. And,
Fair enough.
We're moving on to Mel, who is
Gibson?
No, she's
Mel Anna. What?
yes.
That's a weird name.
So she was one of the girls that Yachio watched die / turn into a witch.
Wow, Yacho.
Well, she
Heartless.
tried to. No, so what happened was that Mel was actually trying, like, both of the deaths that Yachio was affected by, they were trying to protect her.
I'm just curious. How do you know? Who accounted this story?
No, because yeah, they showed us like her backstory in the anime. Granted, it didn't really put a lot of focus on it, so I can't blame you if you don't remember.
I remember it, you explained it to me later, because at the time I was like, who the hell are these people?
Yeah. Rake, don't get shot. No, Rake
Fine.
has loud noises going on over at his place. He's probably moving stuff, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, you should stop doing that.
But he should. We're recording a video.
Anyway, Mel. There's really not much else to say about her other than she was the one who turned into a witch in front of Yachio, and then they learned the truth about magical girls. But she was really cool, really cute. She refers to herself as Boku, which is traditionally masculine, but she's still adorable, and I love her forever.
Despite being dead due to the power of Gacha, you too can have Mel.
Yes. Like they even ended up like giving her like alternate costumes and stories from when she was alive too. So I'm like, I like this. I appreciate giving in to my preferences here.
Pretty
Like, was
cool.
she ever dead in the first place?
Ooh, cool, spooky. And also I mentioned this in my video on her like forever ago, but she looks like one of my favorite idols, Yuko Hori, who is also a psychic. So coincidence? Probably.
Wait, was Mel the psychic?
Yes.
Huh?
Like her entire thing is like being good at divination and like using tarot decks.
Do
so-
her other pose.
Yeah. Yeah, she attacks with the cards too.
Oh.
Yeah, so like
Got serious, angry eyebrows.
yeah. And then let's see
I
who
believe
else.
she's Gambit.
Pretty much. And there's this girl who's kind of cool.
I got her.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. As a character, she's pretty cool. As a unit, her
Yeah.
character's pretty cool.
My team suffered.
Yeah. And then there's one.
Hold on. Now hold the fuck on.
What?
You might have skipped something here.
Oh, you're right. The best
Oh, you
character in the
didn't know that.
game.
I
Best
see
character in
you
the
never
game.
leveled this up.
What
Yeah,
a shame.
she's a copy of the best character in the entire universe. Our Lord and Savior, Marika Senpai. And
She's like animated bobbing up and down.
yeah. I kind of liked how they did that because of I don't know. It kind of fit with the comic style of you know, where she's from.
The
yeah,
comic.
it looks very different.
Yes. And it's very appropriate. Anyway, we got Target Tits over here.
Sorry? Oh, no, fair enough.
You
Yeah.
weren't kidding.
Yeah. She's a cool character as well. Also another one of the better freebies that the game gave us.
Is she like opposed to buttoning up a shirt in any form?
Probably. Anyway, and then we also got Kanako. Pretty cute. I like her.
The hat.
Yes, she's a fashionista. Of course she has a hat like that. Oh, we're nearing the end.
Does that like have a headband? Like, how's it stay on?
No, I think that headband is a part of it.
Yeah.
All right, and then here's the third girl who was drawn by the Konaha guy.
Good lord!
Yeah.
It's a bit of a deviation from the first two.
Yeah. I mean, she's a little gremlin, so.
I don't even know what to call that thing.
Big.
It's like a saw,
Yeah.
but not.
Yeah. No one is quite sure exactly how this works. So anyway, I got all the 2 stars down here. There's Seika, Akira, who I really like a lot. I really like the way he looks.
Punch chick.
Yeah. Then there's our favorite Natsuki, Konami. Konami's really pretty. I like her.
Mm.
Honestly, a lot of the 2 stars have nice designs, or at least designs that I like, and then they just don't get any attention.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Yeah, and then I never really got a chance to really like invest into Sana. Then we got Shizuku here, good story as well. Emery, who also pretty cool, and then we have this chick here, who literally exists in the story to die.
What in the hell?
So in one of the Valentine's events, Homura got her own like certain characters got their own quote story during Valentine's Day, and then Homura runs across this black feather here, who gets depressed, and Homura helps her out in a big way, and they become good friends. But then I think Kuro finds out the truth about magical girls, loses all hope, and then witches out immediately.
She can't even go to 2-star.
Yep.
That's brutal.
Because like the thing with this character, like she was depressed because she felt like she was nothing. Like she didn't have any significance or purpose in the world.
She doesn't. That's
Exact-
awful.
Yes, they expressed that through her fucking game mechanics too.
Yeah.
And it's funny
That's-
too because this character was never planned to be in the game at all. Actually, like everyone loved this story and this character so much that they wanted something like this, and they wanted her to be in the game. And the developers were like, "Well, okay, I guess," and made this.
So normally I'm a big fan of tying gameplay and story mechanics together, but this is stone cold, man.
Yeah,
This is
it's
brutal.
really brutal. Yeah, but at least they also released a personal memorial for her, like as in like a memorial that can only be equipped to her.
Mhm.
That the effect is when this unit dies, it powers up the other members of your party.
Oh gee.
Yeah, yeah,
So she has to die as soon as possible. Fucking
Yes.
A.
Yeah.
Ghiblies.
yeah. Anyway, shit, we are already at 30 minutes. I guess we can make this a part one, part two thing. So, that's
Thank you
basically
for
my
getting
account.
invaded. We didn't roll. See you in part 2.
Yeah, no, I mean, We'll name the video like something like appropriate.